George Lucas turned a galaxy far away into a net worth of $5.3 billion, but he still gets some criticism, and now he's come out defending Star Wars for being so white. In making Star Wars, George Lucas was rejected by nearly every studio except for Fox, who offered him a $500,000 salary to make Star Wars, but he turned it down to keep the merchandise rights. So that definitely was the right decision, where on a budget of $11 million, Star Wars made $775 million, and the franchise has made $75 billion largely off of the merchandise. Making the original Star Wars trilogy as well as the prequels, George Lucas has been called out for the cast nearly being entirely white. There is the reality when Star Wars was made in 1977, the US was just a less diverse place with about 73% of the population being white and only 4% of Americans were Hispanic compared to 19% today. George Lucas tried to address this, saying he did try to make the prequel trilogy more diverse by adding Samuel L. Jackson, but because so many of the characters were in the original movies, it was tough to have a more diverse cast. He also said at the end of the day he didn't think diversity was super important for Star Wars because most of the characters were aliens and that's where his mind was at. About 80% of the characters are aliens, but with that, I'm Charles Pearl. Please subscribe to learn something.